Hello, Jeff Coed family. Welcome to our weekly video messages. Got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First, our COVID numbers. I want to thank everyone for doing a good job at the faculty and staff, and also our parents and our students for, we've been able to keep the majority of our school doors open, and we've been able to keep it healthy and safe. This past week, we saw our numbers drop by more than 1,000 cases. That's faculty, staff, and students, that our cases dropped. Again, I just want to thank everyone for everything that you've done to ensure that that happens. A number of our schools on remote learning has dropped considerably too. At the time of taping this particular video, we only have a very few schools on remote learning with a couple of classrooms. So again, thanks to everyone that we are working together to keep our schools healthy and safe so that we can keep the doors of the schools open. I have a couple of things that's happening this February. Just want to make those announcements to you. First of all, progress reports went out on Thursday. Next week is a normal week. February the 17th is a e-learning day. So I just want to keep that on everybody's radar so that you can prepare for that day. Friday, February the 18th, school is closed. And on Monday, February the 21st, school is closed because of President's Day. So again, we have it on our school calendar, but jot down those dates so that you can be prepared. Y'all, I want to talk to you just a minute about a Senate Bill 140, which is the Parent Choice Act. That bill is being sponsored by one of our senators, Dale Marsh. And this bill, if it is successful, it stands to take about almost $500 million out of public education. And so it's a bad bill. I encourage all of our faculty and staff members to call your senator and tell them to please vote against it. Parents, if you could help us with that as well, because this would allow for public schools dollars, our ETF fund, to be used for kids to go to private schools and also to homeschool. So if you will, contact your senators and tell them to please vote against Senate Bill 140. It has already come out of committee, and so it's headed to the Senate. So if you will, please call them. A couple of good things happening. First of all, National Signing Day was Wednesday, and we had many students at different schools several students at each school, many students across the district that signed, so many that I couldn't announce all of them on this video, but we have it posted on our social media page. So please go there and see all of the wonderful things. And students, we want to congratulate you on your accomplishments. I want to recognize in particular, and y'all, we have a lot of students that we can recognize. Last year, we started tracking our scholarship funds a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, I think we had about $73 million worth of scholarships that were earned or offered to our students. Last year it was $101 million. And so I have two students that I want to recognize from Pleasant Grove, two seniors, Pleasant Grove High School. Number one, Mr. Tyler Turner. He was offered by almost 20 schools over $400,000 in scholarships. Congratulations. And then Cameron Griffin, again, accepted to 22 schools and offered over $375,000 in scholarship offers. That just proves that if you're in Jefferson County and you're doing your work, you're being committed to your work with the programs and the teachers that we have, that you can earn monies to go to that next level. Black History Month. I want everyone just to check out the display at Clay Elementary School that highlights many African Americans and their contributions to society. Clay Elementary, thank you so much for celebrating Black History Month. Congrats to McCullough Elementary music teacher, Carrie Cruz, who was awarded a 2022 Lacey Powell Outstanding Music Educator Award by the Alabama Music Educators Association. Congratulations, Carrie Cruz, on your accomplishments, and we appreciate you for not only the work that you do with our students, but also being an example throughout this state. The Exceptional Education Elementary Track Meet was held Thursday at the Birmingham Crossplex. Students got to experience racing in the 50-yard dash, the jumping hurdles, and even throwing mini javelins. So we want to say congratulations to all of those students that participated in, and especially for those students that are members of Jefferson County schools. Well, that ends my video for the week. I want to thank everybody for working hard, for working together. Like I said earlier, our COVID numbers are going down. The number of schools we have that are remote, we have very few, but we wouldn't be able to do it without all of us working together. Thank you, and have a great weekend.